Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about who is entitled to what when a person dies without a will. There are several misconceptions out there, one of the biggest one being that if a person dies without a will, the state will come in and take everything. That's simply not true, and we're going to look over the statutes together, and I am going to share my screen in just a few seconds. But there are some valid questions that people have, such as if a person has no kids, who is entitled to what? Or if the person who passed is married, but there are kids from a previous marriage, are they all going to share? Or does the spouse get everything, even if all the kids are joint kids? Who gets what? How does it work? Who determines? Let's look over the statutes together. So here is the Oklahoma statutes, Title 84, that talks about wills and succession. So we're going to scroll down to the section that applies currently beginning July 1st, 1985. And this is how it works. It's a lot of legalese, but we're just going to give it a try. For example, it all depends on when people say, okay, my grandma died, who gets what? It all depends on many things. First, are there joint tenants? If they are, they will likely receive everything if it's with the right of survivorship. But if, let's say, grandma was not married at that time, then this is how it works. It's like a formula, if you will. It depends on her situation. Are there any kids? Is the property acquired during marriage? Is this a separate property, such as the property that she may have inherited or that she bought before marriage? Then, if there is no spouse, if all the kids are the kids of the deceased spouse, and so on. So, for example, let's pick a situation. Part 2, the share of the estate not passing to the surviving spouse, or if there is no surviving spouse. So this is who gets what. So if there is no surviving spouse, let's say an undivided equal share of the surviving children of the decedent and issue of any deceased child of a decedent by the right of representation. This legalese basically means that if someone dies without a spouse and that person has kids, the kids get equal shares. And if one of the kids predeceased their parent, and that person has kids, their kids will take that parent's share in equal share. So this is what this says. But basically, this is how it works. This is the statute. There is a formula based on if the person was married, if the person had kids, if no kids, if siblings, parents are alive, if the property was separate or it was joined, if it was bought during marriage, and so on. I hope this video helped. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. There's a button or a link there below. Give us a call if you have any questions, or send me an email if you have topics for future videos. Thank you for watching.